Ladies and gentlemen,
I got you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to the Valerie Red Show.
Yeah.
Let her warm up. Get your popcorn, split the blunt guts, get your roll on. I came to free your mind, invoke song. Swim soon to set it off, please don't let go. Yo, what up, duh? Bitches Mac Nove, 10-4, it's the Valerie Red Show.
Hey guys, it's Valerie. I'm back with another video. I know it's been a minute. I missed you guys. Okay, so we got some mess to discuss today, child. But before we do, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel for late edges, and share this video with your good girlfriends. Okay, so apparently there's some tea brewing right now about a possible fallout between Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice. And I don't want to say I told you so, but child, I told y'all. So it seems like people are now saying that Ice Spice and Nicki Minaj fell out because Ice Spice recently started showing love to Cardi B on Instagram. Cardi B was recently featured on the cover of Vogue Mexico, and she posted the spread on her Instagram. Then Ice Spice liked that post and also commented under the post with the heart eyes emojis. And the Nicki fans went off. You even had Khalil, who's known for being like one of the head barbs and a close friend to Nicki Minaj. He went live and was talking about, you know, how we're kicking Ice Spice out of the kingdom, basically. Child, a whole mess. Also, recently there was a remix or some version of Ice Spice's song Deli with an unofficial Nicki Minaj verse on it that's been going viral on TikTok. And a lot of the barbs have been praising the remix and reposting it. So then Nicki Minaj took to Twitter and tweeted out something that fans think is about Ice Spice and this unofficial Deli remix, and really made people start questioning if there was a fallout between the two of them behind the scenes or something. Nicki said this: "So posting stories that aren't confirmed by Onika Tanya or posting verses you know are using my voice but not wanting to cut the check will lead to exile from this day forth from the castle. Okay, boos, love you. Okay, now on to the next thing on the docket." She also tweeted, "My babies, y'all know all these AI verses and the little fake news stories are a part of their budget, right? If they can add your fave artist on a song without paying that artist, without paying publishing, even when they need that artist, then that is what they will do, because once it goes viral, their job is done. All they want is the person's fan base to keep posting it and attaching their name to the song. Then, ta-da!" So the people are feeling like Nicki wanted to check the barbs that were reposting this unofficial Deli remix, and she wanted to let it be known that she wasn't being paid for this remix and therefore doesn't want anyone promoting it, especially not her barbs. And everyone knows that Ice Spice's song Deli hasn't been doing so well. I'm not going to say it's flopping, but the song, you know, isn't really making the numbers that she used to make on her songs, you know, compared to when she first popped out. No shade. Now, I don't know what happened, but it definitely feels like Ice Spice is falling off. So, I don't know. Maybe her team thought it would be a good idea to attach Nicki's name to the Deli song so that it would drive up the streams for the song. And I just don't think Nicki liked that very much. Like I told y'all in my last video that Nicki Minaj suddenly stopped interacting with Ice Spice publicly and was not helping her promote her recent releases, but was promoting other girls' releases. So I do think Nicki felt a way when her name was being attached to that Deli song without her approval or without a check being cut, child. So she sent that tweet out with no hesitation because she wanted to put a stop to all of that promotion using her name. I'm pretty sure Nicki doesn't want to be used as a pawn to help Ice Spice's song, because like I told y'all before, she don't really like that girl. You know, but when I say it, y'all will say, you know, it's photoshopped, okay? Now, my theory is this. Maybe because the Deli song hasn't been making the numbers, and since Ice Spice hasn't really gotten that push or cosign from Nicki lately, maybe that's why she went and liked and commented, you know, on Cardi B's post. Maybe she's trying to wiggle her way into Cardi B's good graces so that Cardi will now give her that push. And I wouldn't be surprised if Ice Spice's team has already been reaching out to Cardi B behind the scenes to try and set up a collaboration for the two of them. Would y'all be here for a collab between Cardi and Ice Spice? Let me know in the comments. Me, myself, I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like at this point, Ice Spice, girl, you need to do something to get those numbers back up. And even though I feel like, you know, you working with Cardi B will be looked at as shady towards Nicki Minaj, I do feel like Cardi B could help Ice Spice get back up there on the charts. I mean, look at how Cardi helped Lotto when her song Put It On The Floor wasn't charting. Right after Cardi got on the song, then boom, it made it on the charts, and it was number 13, the top 20. And now their song is even eligible for platinum status. So I don't blame Ice Spice for trying to be friendly towards Cardi B right now, especially if Nicki is giving her the cold shoulder. I just feel like Ice Spice needs something to get the people back talking about her again and get those streams back up, child. And I do think that, you know, a Cardi B collab could possibly make that happen. I just hope that Ice Spice learns a lesson about gratitude and loyalty, because I do feel like the reason Nicki distanced herself from Ice in the first place was because she felt like Ice Spice wasn't being loyal to her in the first place. I said in one of my previous videos that when the Barbie World song was coming out, I noticed Ice Spice wasn't really promoting the song. It seemed like she was more interested in promoting her upcoming tour with Doja Cat. So it was kind of seeming to me like Nicki and the Bars was the only ones promoting the Barbie World song. And for me, it just screamed like Ice was being ungrateful and untitled. So now that the tables have kind of turned, it's like Ice Spice is trying to promote that Deli song, and Nicki's making sure that she's doing the same thing to Ice that Ice did to her with the Barbie World track, which is definitely not promoting the song and instead promoting other girls like Bia and JT. So like I said, I do hope Ice Spice takes a lesson from this. If she does end up getting a collab from Cardi, good for her, but I just hope she doesn't do Cardi the same way she did Nicki, because we don't need another Megan Thee Stallion type girl in this music industry, okay? Because that's exactly what Megan did to both Nicki and Cardi. It seemed like she just basically used the both of them, showed them a little bit of love for some time, and then kept it pushing, right? And then you stop seeing Megan Thee Stallion show love publicly to Nicki, and now we don't see any public love for Cardi, right? But you guys let me know what you all think in the comments below. Now, speaking of Megan Thee Stallion, I wanted to share my thoughts on Megan's recent body transformation. She's been getting a lot of like praise for her body, you know, but me personally, I think she's lost like way too much weight and way too quickly. Like, and most times when people lose a whole lot of weight really fast, it's either because of some surgery or because, you know, of stress, like not eating and stuff like that, which is really not a healthy way to lose weight. I'm not going to say she looks bad or anything, like I'm not a hater, but for me, it just doesn't look healthy. And to be honest, I think with all the weight loss, you know, she also lost a great deal of like her backside, which, you know, she prides herself in having this natural bum, right? This natural little booty, you know, and putting the surgery girls to shame with her natural body. But now it's looking like, girl, where did it go? Like, where is it? Where did it disappear to? Like, I mean, can we even really call you a stallion anymore? Because she used to be stacked, but now, you know, her body is just giving like average, you know. And I know it's not all about the wagon that you're dragging. I know it's not all about the bum, but like I said earlier, I just feel like all that weight loss was stress induced, and I don't think that it was healthy weight loss. Now, it really could be attached to this whole Tory Lanez thing, this whole trial, you know, with her going through so much, everything that she went through while the trial was going on, which I mean, I do understand. But I just hope that Megan is actually eating and she's not starving herself because of this stress. Like, because I don't care how good you think you look. If you're malnourished or if you're like not healthy, like that's not cute. Like, But that was my quick opinion, you guys. Let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments below. And as always, I thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already so you don't miss out on the next one. And I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye.